Have you ever felt like your life has stopped moving forward? Like you're walking through each day, but every door closes just before you reach it? The people you trusted begin to drift away, your plans fall apart, and your heart, it feels exhausted, tired of waiting, tired of hoping, tired of praying and hearing no answer. Maybe you've lifted your eyes to the sky and whispered, Ya Allah, where are you? Why me? Why now? If those words sound familiar, if they echo deep within you, then pause. Because this moment, this silence, this stillness is not empty. It might actually be sacred. Sometimes the silence of Allah Almighty isn't distance, it's development. It's not that He has left you, it's that He is preparing you. He is shaping your heart for something you cannot yet see. He is aligning your path with a purpose greater than your plans. We live in a world that worships speed, fast results, fast success, fast answers. But Allah Almighty, the Most Wise, never rushes what requires growth. He delays not to deny you, but to develop you. The door that closed may have been protection. The person who left may have been removed to guard your heart from pain you couldn't see. The delay you dislike might be saving you from a disaster that only Allah Almighty knows. He reminds us in the Quran, it may be that you dislike something while it is good for you. And it may be that you love something while it is bad for you. Allah knows and you do not know. Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 216. We see only a single moment, but Allah Almighty sees the entire journey, who you are now, who you are becoming, and who you are destined to be. And with perfect wisdom, He withholds what you want now to protect the version of you that is still being built. Yes, waiting hurts. It hurts to watch others move forward while you remain still. It hurts to feel unseen, unheard, unanswered. But wallahi, the waiting is not wasted. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. Prepared for a love that requires a stronger heart. Prepared for a dream that demands deeper faith. Prepared for a destiny that calls for more wisdom. And preparation is never comfortable. Just as a seed must be buried before it blooms, your soul must sometimes be broken before it rises. The darkness you feel is not destruction, it's the soil of transformation. So, if life feels uncertain right now, if your heart is weary and your prayers feel unanswered, take a deep breath. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are in the middle of divine construction. This silence is not empty, it's full of divine movement. When Allah Almighty writes your story, every pause has purpose, every delay has mercy, and every heartbreak carries hidden wisdom. Have you ever wondered why, before things get better, they often fall apart? Why people leave, why friendships fade, why you suddenly feel alone in rooms that once felt full? It hurts. But what if this loneliness is not rejection? What if it's redirection? What if it's not a punishment but a purification? When Allah Almighty intends to elevate a soul, He begins with subtraction. He removes what no longer serves your purpose. He clears the space for something purer, something higher, something closer to Him. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam experienced this before revelation. Before Jibreel alayhi salam descended with the words of the Quran, the Prophet would withdraw from the world, climbing the mountain, retreating to the cave of Hira, alone, in silence and reflection. That solitude was not isolation, it was preparation. It was in that quiet space that Allah Almighty shaped his heart for the weight of revelation. Maybe your cave of Hira doesn't look like a mountain. Maybe it's a quiet room, a heartbreak, a friendship that ended, a season of isolation. But its purpose is the same, to bring you closer to Allah Almighty. You may ask, why would Allah take people away from me? Because not everyone is meant to walk your entire path. Some people are part of your story, but not part of your destination. When Allah Almighty wants to lift you, He removes what weighs you down. He removes distractions, not to hurt you, but to heal you. He takes away relationships that confuse your heart. He distances you from environments that weaken your faith. He silences the noise so you can finally hear His call. Allah Almighty says, and be patient over what they say and avoid them with gracious avoidance. There is beauty in stepping back. There is mercy in disconnection. Because when you stop clinging to people, you start clinging to Allah Almighty. Yes, it hurts to lose those you love. We are human, we crave connection, comfort, and companionship. But sometimes, the greatest form of love is the love Allah Almighty shows when He empties your circle to fill your heart with Him. It is in solitude that your prayers become more real, your thoughts become clearer, and your soul becomes lighter. Maybe you begged Allah Almighty to fix something, a relationship, a dream, a plan, and instead it fell apart. Do not see that as neglect. See it as a deeper kind of answer. Not by giving you what you asked for, but by giving you what you needed. When people leave, it doesn't always mean something is wrong with you. Sometimes it means something is right. It means Allah Almighty is purifying you, realigning you, and drawing you closer to Him. So if you find yourself in a season of isolation, don't rush to fill it. Sit in it. Pray in it. Cry in it. Let your solitude become your sanctuary. Because sometimes the ones Allah Almighty isolates are the ones He is about to elevate. You are not being abandoned, you are being realigned. This is your sacred cave. This is your spiritual Hira, a space where your soul is awakening, where your faith is strengthening, and where Allah Almighty is preparing you for what your heart once prayed for. Have you ever reached a moment where you thought finally everything is falling into place, only for life to suddenly fall apart again? You start to believe again, you start to dream again, and then the storm hits. Your heart breaks, your peace shatters, your plans crumble, and you whisper through tears, Ya Allah, what did I do wrong? You didn't do anything wrong. This is not Allah Almighty turning away from you. This storm might be the very sign that He's turning toward you. Sometimes the moment right before elevation feels like everything collapsing, because growth doesn't happen in comfort, it happens in surrender. It happens when Allah Almighty removes everything you used to depend on, so you learn to depend on Him alone. Think of a seed buried deep in the soil, in darkness, unseen, forgotten. It cracks, it breaks, it splits apart, and that breaking is the beginning of life. Your heart is that seed. You are not buried, you are being planted. You are not being punished, you are being prepared. Allah Almighty says, indeed with hardship comes ease. Surah Shar, verse 6. Not after hardship with it. At the very moment you feel like you're breaking, Allah Almighty is building something stronger within you. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, when Allah intends good for someone, He puts them through trials. Hadith Sahih al-Bukhari. Yes, it's painful, but every trial is an investment, Allah Almighty investing in your soul. Not in your comfort, but in your character. Not in your status, but in your sincerity. It's easy to believe when life is easy, but true faith is born in darkness when you cry in sujood and your only words are, Ya Allah, I trust you. Allah Almighty sees those tears. He counts them. He writes them as worship. When Prophet Musa alayhi salam stood before the sea and the army, Allah Almighty split the ocean. When Maryam alayhi salam cried beneath the palm tree, Allah Almighty made dates fall from above. When Prophet Yunus alayhi salam was swallowed by darkness, Allah Almighty heard him from the depths. And do you think Allah Almighty will forget you? Never. You are not forgotten. You are not being punished. You are being refined. You are being built for a purpose only He can see. Every repeated test is a divine classroom. Every heartbreak, a hidden curriculum. Every delay, a sacred lesson. Allah Almighty is Ar-Rabb, the one who nurtures, teaches and grows you, not all at once, but step by step. So when the same pain returns, don't despair. Ask, what is Allah teaching me this time? Because the moment you understand the lesson, the cycle changes, not because the world changes, but because you do. You become wiser, your heart becomes gentler, and your soul becomes anchored in Allah Almighty. That is spiritual graduation. That is awakening. And in that awakening, something beautiful happens. Your heart begins to crave peace, not attention. Your soul starts reaching for the Quran without you knowing why. Your prayers become raw, simple, real. You stop searching for words, you just cry. And in that silence, Allah Almighty listens. He says in Hadith Qudsi, whoever comes to me walking, I come to him running. Hadith Sahih Muslim, even your smallest steps toward Him are celebrated. Even the tear that falls in secret is seen. That is divine love. Subtle, personal, infinite. You don't need perfection to reach Allah Almighty. You just need honesty. Because what He loves most is a sincere heart. A heart that keeps returning again and again, no matter how many times it falls. Take a deep breath. Think of every heartbreak, every unanswered prayer, every lonely night. None of it was wasted. None of it was unseen. Allah Almighty was there in the silence, in the storm, in the delay. He was never absent. He was writing your story with mercy you could not yet understand. When Allah Almighty writes your story, He doesn't just look at your present, He looks at your eternity. He closes doors to open hearts. He removes people to draw you closer to Him. He shakes your world to strengthen your soul. If you're hearing this now, know this truth. You are not being broken, you are being built. You are not being forgotten, you are being refined. You are not being left behind, you are being drawn near. So keep trusting, keep walking, keep believing, because the one who created your heart knows exactly how to heal it. And when the time is right, you look back at this chapter and whisper with tears of gratitude, Subhanallah, every pain was a mercy. Every silence was a message. Every delay was love in disguise. You were never being held back. You were always being held close by the one who loves you more than you will ever understand. If these words touched your heart, then don't let this message end here. Take a moment to pause, reflect, and ask yourself, which part of this journey are you in right now? Are you in the silence, the removal, or the awakening? Whatever season you are in, share your reflection below. Your story might be the light that helps someone else find their way back to Allah Almighty. Spread this reminder with sincerity. Share it with someone whose heart feels heavy, someone who needs to remember that Allah Almighty has not forgotten them. Because when we remind one another, we are fulfilling an act of mercy, a ripple of light that travels far beyond what we can see. And perhaps, through your small act of sharing, a heart might turn back to its Creator. So comment your reflection, share your hope, and let this message reach those who need it most. Together, let us be part of something sacred, a reminder that no matter how dark life feels, Allah Almighty is always near, always guiding, always preparing. Ya Allah, soften our hearts and fill them with light. Ya Allah, when we forget, remind us. When we fall, lift us. When we feel alone, wrap us in your mercy. Replace our fear with faith, our pain with patience, and our confusion with clarity. O Allah Almighty, make every delay a doorway to your wisdom, and every heartbreak a path that leads us back to you. Grant us hearts that trust your timing, tongues that remember you in gratitude, and souls that find peace in your decree. Forgive our mistakes, guide our steps, and make our tears a witness of our love for you. Ya Allah, write for us a life that ends in your pleasure, a heart that dies in your remembrance, and a meeting with you in Jannah where pain is gone and peace is forever. Ameen. Ya Rabbal Alameen.